Okay, we'll take a second here to hear from the superstar. Bill, thank you for coming on and helping in that little soiree that took place out there.
That's right.
These guys are crazy.
Hector Guerrero, this is directed to you, pal, and let me tell you something. When an athlete gets hurt, there's nothing worse than another athlete wondering if it could happen to him. It can happen to anybody. When the quarterback's playing football and somebody sacks him, they can take his knee out, they can break his leg. Now, that's called an accident. He doesn't really mean to do it. All he means to do is sack the quarterback, and he ends up getting hurt. It happened to Joe Theismann, right? Mm-hmm. That was an accident, brother. But what you did to that clown that was holding me was no accident, because it wasn't meant for that idiot. It was meant for me. Now, I'm just going to tell you something, boy. And I mean, boy. I don't like you, Guerrero. I don't like nothing you stand for. And I don't mean your people. I just mean you. You're nuts, boy. You're nuts. You have a brother named Chavo. He's nuts in a different way. But you're psycho, Daddy. You are nuts. Anybody that sits and sings in the dressing room and talks to themselves got to be off. And you're off, boy. Because I've been all around the world just like you. I was in Mid-South when you was there, and you used to sit in the corner and talk like an idiot. I was in the NWA when you was there, and you would sit and mumble to yourself in the corner. And anybody that does that in America, they put him away. And you're nuts, Guerrero. There's something loose up here, Jack. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're jealous of the rest of your family, because your whole family's restless. And I don't know whether because you're the youngest or the smallest that you got to prove something. Well, you ain't proving nothing by throwing something in this pretty face, boy. And I'm just going to tell it to you, Hector Guerrero. If you ever try it again, I'm going to kill you, Jack. Do you understand what I said? Have I got to run you over with my car? You want to be nuts? Well, I can be a little nuts too, Daddy. So it ain't playing no wrestling games, Jack. I'm talking about fact. You're not throwing nothing in my face, and you ain't sneaking up behind and doing nothing to the superstar. Because I'm taking you out, brother, and I mean all the way out. And that's a fact, Jack.
Okay, Billy, I know you got a single match coming up with Hector, and it'll be interesting in there to see whether he can stay away. Watch that
right.
stuff.
Well, I'm watched it. And the only other thing I got to say is Jimmy Jack Funk, Jaggers, the Raging Bull Manny Fernandez, you all went away to make a reputation. Well, there was two guys stayed right here and made one. One was Jerry Lawler, and the other was the superstar. So bring them all into town, Jack, and we'll take care of that. Thank you, Lance.
Okay, Billy, good luck to you in the coming week. It's going to be a tough one. Yes,
Ed. Let me interrupt you just a minute. We've got a real problem with Dr. Diablo's eyes. It's very serious. Something's going to have to be done to stop this. He's left things to get medical attention, but I just want to let the fans know that it is a very serious problem.
Okay, getting some attention for him in there. And like Dundee said, it was meant for him. That's exactly who it was meant for. We have not at all forgotten about Steve Kern. One thing, he won't let us forget about it. We got another interview that Steve sent in, and we agreed that we would, in fact, play it. Let's take a listen.